from set P to set what? Q, right? So in this case, we have got two sets. We have set P and set Q. Okay? Then question number 1 is saying, if X is a member of set what? P, and Y is a member of set what? Q. So what it means is, they are saying, if X is a member of set P, it means all the entries in a set P represents what? X. Okay? Then if Y is a member of set Q, it simply means all the entries in set Q are Y values. So what I'm saying is, since they are saying X is a member of set P, it simply means this is X, this is X, this is X, this is X, and this is what? This is also X. All the entries represent what? X values. Then Y is a member of set Q, it simply means all these are Y values. So this is Y, this is Y, this is Y, this is Y, this is also Y. But for us to answer this question, which is saying, write the formula for the relation. Write the formula for the relation. We are supposed to pick only two pairs. Two pairs. We pick, let's say, if we pick X to be -2, we're going to pick Y to be -4. If we pick X to be -3, we're going to -1, sorry. We're going to pick Y as -3. So these are coordinates. X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. So what I mean is, these coordinates are -2, -4 as our first pair. Then the other one is what? -1, -3. Then the other one we have is what? We have 0, -2. Okay? Then other is what? We have this other, which is what? 1, -1. Then we also have what? 2, 0. These are the coordinates we have. But for us to answer this question, we just need to get just two pairs. Just two pairs. We're going to get this one and this one. Let's just get just two pairs. Okay? So, getting these two pairs, since you know that this one is X, this one is Y. This one is X, this one is also Y. We are going to name them as, since we have got two X. Okay? This is X, this is X. So we are going to say this is X1. Then we are going to have X2. This is Y1. We are going to have Y2. Okay? What I mean is, this is our X1, Y1. X2, Y2. Okay? Then we're going to use this formula to come up with the formula they want. So the formula we're going to use is Y minus Y1 is equal to Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1, open brackets, X minus X1. Okay? So what you do, you just substitute. So you maintain this Y. Remember what I said in the first presentation, Y should be maintained. Y minus, what is Y1? Y1 is -4, so we put -4 here. Is equal to Y2 is -3 minus Y1 -4. Okay, over X2 is what? X2 is -1, yes, minus X1 -2 is it? -2, okay? Then open brackets X, you maintain this X, it is part of the formula, inclusive this Y. Then what is our X1? -2. Okay? So be very, very careful where negatives are concerned. People usually make mistakes pertaining to negatives. So be very, very careful. So Y, negative times negative, get +4 is equal to -3. Negative times negative, get +4. Okay? Over -1. Negative times negative is +2. Open brackets X. Negative times negative is +2. We move on and say Y plus 4 is equal to, now this one, -3 plus 4, we get +1. Okay? Then -1 plus 2, we get +1. Open brackets X plus what? Plus 2. Okay, and move on. Y plus what? Plus 4 is equal to 1 into 1 is 1. Open brackets, x plus what? X plus 2. Then you can move on and say you maintain this. Y plus 4 is equal to, removing the brackets, 1 times x, you get x, plus 1 times 2, you get what? 2. Now, remember what I said, your formula should be standard. Should be like y is equal to mx plus what? Plus, see, this is the equation of your straight line. Okay, I'm pretty sure when you guys pass, you go in grade 10, your teachers are going to emphasize much only coordinate geometry on this one. Okay, it is very, very important. So this is an equation of a straight line. So this is what we are going to use. So in our case, this one, it is subjected to what? Y. Y is the subject of the formula. So even this equation we are going to come up with, we need to make y the subject of the formula. And maintain x and y, y and x. So y and x should remain in your formula. So maintaining y is equal to x plus 2. Transposing this positive 4 on the other side, you are going to have what? Minus 4. So y is equal to x. 2 minus 4 get negative what? 2. This is our formula. So our formula is y is equal to x minus 2. Okay? So now we can answer the other question which is saying find the value of x. They want us to find the value of what? They want us, what is x when y is 3? What is x when y is equal to what? 3. So when y is equal to 3, what is x? Okay? So where is y, are going to put 3 to find what? To find x. In that equation, in that formula. Okay? So we've answered Roman numeral 1. This is our answer. So Roman numeral 2, we are going to use this same equation. Y is equal to x minus 2. Then where there is y, you put what? 3 to find x. Right? You just substitute. Where there is y, you put 3 is equal to x minus what? Minus 2. Okay? Then since we are making x the subject, you can say this one is going to become this side, right? So we're going to have 3, this one is negative, it's going to become what? Positive. 2 is equal to x. So 3 plus 2 get 5. 5 is equal to x. Then you write therefore x is equal to positive what? Positive 5 as our answer. So you get 4 marks. This one gets 2 marks. This one also gets what? 2 marks. As simple as that. Okay.